Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new to my channel, g'day. How's it going, mate? My name is AussieTash. Today we're going to be reacting to and watching the most amazing Australian inventions. I'm pretty excited to see what sort of stuff we've come up with, but before we do, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. That would really help me out. Okay, the most amazing Australian inventions. Let's jump into it. Well, let's just have a look at Australia in comparison to some other countries. We're heaps bigger than Great Britain and Ireland. Japan, huge. Heaps bigger. United States? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? They've got, what, 50 states? But landmass doesn't look much different, does it? Not too sure of how many countries are included within Southeast Asia? Again, someone leave me a comment. Wow, two Danish guys and two Aussie blokes started a company called Where2 Technologies in 2003. The following year, it was bought by the internet company Google. Two Aussie blokes created Google Maps. That's pretty cool, mate. Fair income. We use Google Maps for everything. Plastic banknotes were developed in a combined effort by the Reserve Bank of Australia and the CSIRO in the 1980s. Traditionally, banknotes are made from paper, cloth fibres, or a combination of both. These Aussie-made notes last about 10 times longer. Here's some cool facts about our Australian notes. They've got little braille indents on them. So if you're vision impaired, you just fill the little braille dots on the notes and you'll know which note you have. We've recently just changed some of the pictures of our Australian bills. And of course, now we have a king. I think we're looking at putting his picture on some of our notes. Might look into that. There's a video for the future. In 1965, Jack Grant was an employee of Qantas, our airline, invented the inflatable aircraft escape slide, which is now mandatory safety equipment on all the major airlines. The slides can be used as a flotation device in the aircraft that lands on water. Mate, that's a fair income cool invention, eh? Like, look at that. It's used in all airplanes all over the world. Probably saved thousands and thousands of lives. That's fair income cool. Love it. In 1985, an Australian called Bob, maybe I'm not quite too sure, invented the safe and sound baby capsule. How cool is that? I was only born in 1980, so I have no idea how I was taken home from the hospital. Probably cradled by my mum in the passenger side of the car. This is a fairly new creation, only 40 years old? So it's really crazy to think that before then, how did you get home from the hospital? This is a really cool invention, safety-wise, for young newborn babies. In Australia, not too sure what it's like in other countries, but you have to have top-grade car seats or you're in trouble. In 1979, Channel 7 introduced live television broadcasting from racing cars, allowing viewers to watch the race from the driver's perspective. Now almost every sport has some sort of camera attached for amazing views. Wow, I can imagine this would have been Channel 7 covering Bathurst in Australia, one of our hugest races that we have here every year in the V8 supercars. This is a pretty cool invention because I know like Formula One is huge all around the world, so they definitely jump on and use this. What a really cool invention. Good on ya. In 1976, Aussonics commercialised the ultrasound scanner. This discovery forever changed prenatal care as it gave expecting parents a window to the fetus without X-ray exposure. That is very, very cool. An Australian invented that? Fantastic. The Black Box flight recorder has helped make commercial air travel the world's safest form of travel. It was invented by Australian scientist Dr. David Warren. Dr. David first had the idea back in the 1950s after losing his father in a plane crash. Wow. That's a sad story, but what a cool device to come up with. That's used in every single aircraft in the world now. Like the number one thing. Something happens, you find all the recordings in the black box. That is fair income, one of the coolest inventions. Haven't Australians played a big part in aviation history? The black box and also the invention we learned about previously in the safety ejection slide. Very cool. I knew about this one. In 1939, Australian scientist Howard Fleury, I hope that's right, purified penicillin from a special strain of mold. Penicillin has been used around the world, saving many lives through the combating of infection by common bacteria. The creation of penicillin, my God, that is incredible. What an invention. Probably saves millions and millions of lives every day. Very, very cool. I honestly didn't know that. The electric drill. In 1889, Australian electrical engineer Arthur James Arnett patented the world's first electronic drill with his colleague William Brain. Wow. That's a cool invention, man. And it's used everywhere. Tim the Toolman Taylor wouldn't have had Home Improvement without this drill, I'll tell you that now. In 1992, John O'Sullivan and the CSIRO developed Wi-Fi technology used by more than 1 billion people around the world today. Wow, that's cool. As a result of this work, the CSIRO has held key patents for Wi-Fi technology since the mid-1990s, bringing the organisation millions of dollars in royalties every year. Mate, Wi-Fi, it's everywhere, all around the world. I do think it's quite funny, but that Australians invented Wi-Fi technology, but our internet speed is really, really crappy. I think we're ranked the 56th lowest country in terms of our Wi-Fi speed and capabilities. Wow, we invented some really cool stuff. Aviation history. We changed it forever, didn't we? The black box, the slidey thing, very cool. The baby seat, my gosh, everywhere. Utilised all around the world, everywhere. The baby seat, please. I'm interested. Leave a comment. Is it legal? Do you have to transport your baby in a baby seat? In Australia, you get fined if you're caught not doing it. We have contributed a lot to this world. It's awesome. Fair income, great. Love it. Okay, that was the video for today. I really enjoyed learning about the most amazing Australian inventions. I hope you did. Please, if you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, and remember to subscribe. That would really help me out. That's it for today. Cheers from down under.